Hello, good morning. Happy Thursday. Yeah, Thursday, right? It's Thursday. I'm going to get started with schedule and calendar. My desk setup is a little crazy today, so I'm going to try to get my book where you can see it. I have more to say. I haven't been through my big pad in a while, so I'm going to use that today. I'm telling you something. Where's my tab? Oh, there it is. It's Flickr. It's about days and times. My little tab fell under there. It made it hard for me to turn my page. It's about days and times. Today, turn the page. Today's Thursday, and it's the last day of our work week. During the summer, we go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So today is Thursday. It's the last day of our work week. The number today is 23. Man, we're burning through July awfully fast. Today is toward the end of the month. Sometimes when I'm talking about calendar, I talk about the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month. We're getting close to the end of the month. Turn the page. And you can either go to calendars or turn the page to get to the months. We're at the end of July. I'm going back to 22A. I'm going back to the beginning of my questions here. Turn the page. Turn the page. I'm going to go to weather, just to kind of give you another model of doing it. I know you guys have been doing it on your own, but I'm going to model a little bit of weather today. Today, I haven't been out yet, but I'm looking here, and it's kind of looking kind of soupy, kind of foggy or cloudy out today. You could have that on a list. I don't have foggy on my book, but I could add it to my list right here. Kind of a foggy morning out where I'm at. It must be pretty warm because everything looks a little bit wet, so I'm guessing it might be getting hot out there today. And it almost looks like it might rain. I didn't hear that today on the news, but it kind of almost looks like it might rain. So maybe talk a little bit about the weather where you are today. This week we themed on beach stuff. I don't know whether any of you got a chance to go to the beach or maybe have been to the beach, but if you did, get me a picture. I would really like to send out some pictures of all of you onto our Seesaw so that those of you that can't join our Zoom meetings and things like that can still see each other. So if you have any pictures, send them out to me. I'd like to get a little collage out to everybody today. I'm going to read in our chapter book here in a minute when I get done with our schedule and routine, kind of our calendar plan for the day. On your Seesaw today, you have a language, I don't know whether I've been working outside in the yard a lot, and I think my allergies are kind of itching up. My throat's real scratchy today. So on our Seesaw, we have a language unit today. It is writing. You have the letter L. You also have some vocabulary words. So get a pencil or a pen or a marker, a crayon, anything you've got. The kids can hop on. So that means that you're kind of holding the pencil and the kids are hopping on. They're actually doing it themselves. They're helping manipulate their hand and arm over to hop on to write some of these words. Talk about the letter L. Write it. Make a list of some words. Talk about the fact that there's a capital L and there's a lowercase l, and what the difference of those things are. Then there's a vocabulary match, and what I've suggested and what we do in class, we use the picture icons. For some of the kids, you can cut the word right off of here and have them match that. Show them two, say the word, have them find the one you're looking for. You can have them match the same, print 2 copies of the vocabulary, show them the picture of the sunglasses, show them sunglasses and beach, and then have them find the same. Just working with those words, maybe talking about some things that you've done, some experiences, pull out some old family photo albums or It may be something from a movie, just to associate those words with experiences and practicing finding those words. Point out the letters. Beach starts with the letter B. Sunglasses start with the letter H. Swim starts with the letter H. Sunglasses starts with the letter S. Swim starts with the letter S. Oh, those two are the same. They both start with the same letter, S. S. Oh yeah, they both do. Sunglasses and swim. Those are things we do in class to bring about some awareness. So get your Foursquare out when you're doing that language lesson today. A lot of goal work in lessons. Goal work in the language lessons. So take a look at your goal survey. That will go out this afternoon through the inbox. And we'll talk about it at our Zoom. We do have a Zoom this afternoon at 9:30. Or this afternoon, oh my gosh, this morning at 9:30. My brain is not working this week. I have graduation party on Saturday and my brain is a little crazy. So next week I'll be better, I promise. After your language lesson, you have a combo music and gym class lesson. Miss Shelley and Miss Tracy got together on our work at school day and made a video for you together in the gym. And you have special guests. Brad and Abby are in that video. It's nice to see all of our staff back. So today we have lessons. We have a 9:30 Zoom. I apologize for not getting that out to you quicker. I don't know what I was thinking. I went out on my schedule to our staff, but I didn't send it out to my parents. So I hope you all are able to make it. We're going to try to Zoom every other week. And I've talked a little bit about if you want like a personal Zoom, if you want to just have a one-on-one to go over goals or to go over some activities or to go over some ideas, let me know, because that is something we can do, like for sure. I would love to do that. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Hopefully I'll see you guys in about an hour. I'm going to read a little bit in our chapter and then we will get started. Let me go grab my book. Okay, got my book. We're in chapter 8. Moving a little slow with Hoot, but it's a regular chapter book. It's like a 7th grade chapter book. So I think it's important for us to do some of that stuff too. So I'll read for a little bit, ask a couple of questions, and then I'm going to load up my lessons and get ready for our Zoom. Chapter 8. Roy stuck to his promise. He quit searching for Beatrice Leap's stepbrother, though it required all the willpower he could muster. One incentive to stay home was the weather. For 3 straight days it stormed. According to the television news, a tropical wave had stalled over southern Florida. 8 to 12 inches of precipitation was expected. Precipitation is like rain, wet. Even if the sun had been shining gloriously, Roy wasn't going anywhere. The guy at the gas station reported that the punctured bike tire was beyond repair. "You folks got a pet monkey?" he'd asked Roy's father, "because I swear it looks like teeth marks in the sidewall." Roy's parents didn't even ask what had happened. Having lived in Montana, they were accustomed to dealing with flats. A new tire had been ordered, but in the meantime, Roy's bike sat idle in the garage. He spent the soggy afternoons working on homework projects and reading a cowboy novel. When he looked out the bedroom window, all he saw were puddles. He missed the mountains more than ever. When Roy's mother picked him up after class on Thursday, she said she had some good news. "Your suspension from the school bus has been lifted." Roy wasn't exactly ready to turn cartwheels. "Why? What happened?" "I guess Miss Hennepin reconsidered the situation." How come? Did you call her or something?" "Actually, I've spoken to her a number of times," his mother acknowledged. "It was a fairness issue, honey. It wasn't right that you got suspended while nothing happened to the boy who started the fight." "It wasn't a fight, Mom." "Regardless, it looks like Miss Hennepin came around to our point of view. Starting tomorrow morning, you're back on the bus." Yippee, thought Roy. Thanks a bunch, Mom. He suspected she had another motive for pestering the vice principal. She was eager to resume her early morning yoga sessions at the community college, which she couldn't attend as long as she was driving Roy to Trace Middle. He didn't want to be selfish, though. He couldn't depend on his parents forever. Maybe the other kids on the bus wouldn't make too big a deal out of his return. "What's the matter, honey? I thought you'd be glad to get back on your regular routine." "I am, Mom. Tomorrow is as good a day as any, Roy thought. Might as well get it over with. I'm going to stop right there because it kind of changes. It changes to a new little oh, you can't see that. Changes to a new little section where they move from the bus to, it looks like they're back at school. All right, WH questions for today. Let's see. Who is driving Roy to school? Who question, that's a person. Who is driving Roy to school? And what broke on Roy's bike? What broke on Roy's bike and who is driving him to school? 2 WHs for today. Parents, you can kind of, those are easy ones. You can kind of make up a picture. I don't think that character is in the pictures that I sent you. I don't think there is one in the pictures that I sent, but you could get a generic one. And for the part of the bike that you can find, you can either Google a picture or maybe look in a magazine, or you could even draw one. That would work too. But thank you again, you guys, for all you're doing to help keep us kind of on track and and getting ready to go back. We have a Zoom at 9:30. I hope to see you all there. Otherwise, have a great weekend. I miss you. I love you. I hope to see you real soon. Talk to you later. Bye now.